We're going to talk about something that's going to irritate some people and potentially piss some people off. And it's because they know that this is a vice in their life. Now, going into 2024, I know a lot of people celebrated by doing this on New Year's Eve. What we're going to talk about is alcohol and how it's negative in all areas. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm here to provide some awareness, knowledge, wisdom on optimizing your health, personal development, self-improvement, and I'm not going to pull any punches with these topics. I'm Italian, and I grew up hearing how red wine is good for your heart, good for your blood. Quite honestly, that's a myth. Alcohol is poison. And when you consume it, your body recognizes it as such. Therefore, it puts all of its energy, effort, and focus into ridding that poison from your body first and foremost. So the other processes that typically naturally occur in your body, they're going to be affected by that. For example, how you metabolize your macronutrients, your carbohydrates, your proteins, your fats, the efficiency in which they metabolize is going to be affected. Your liver has to process that poison. Alcohol is a huge contributor to visceral fat around your organs. I'm not going to get into all the negatives that alcohol has on your health. We learned that in grade school. It's that people choose to ignore that information. Because alcohol is so pushed and it's so accepted by society. We forget about this. And what I do want to focus on is why people drink. Either it's out of habit, they're trying to mask something, to run from something, some type of depression, anxiety, some type of dysfunctional emotional thinking or behavior, whatever it may be. I've had clients in their mid 30s, late 30s, early 40s, men, grown men, businessmen, successful in other areas of their life, have an alcohol problem, want to stop drinking, but tell me that they cannot stop drinking because that's how they close a business deal. That's how they network. And if they stop drinking, they may not be invited to some of these events. They may not be welcome into the club. These are successful businessmen, grown men, and they're being victims of peer pressure like a teenager. You have to be very grounded in who you are and your principles and your self-respect and your health. You can't let something like that influence you. And if something is causing you to break a principle within yourself and negatively influence your health, then that thing has to go. Simple as that. If you're in a relationship and you guys are used to going out on the weekends and drinking and things like that, and you decide, it's 2024, your New Year's resolution is that you want to stop drinking, you're going to get negativity from that person. They're going to tell you you're not fun anymore, that they need somebody that enjoys the things that they enjoy. And if they're trying to pull you in the opposite direction of where you want to go, and they're trying to pressure you and get you to break a principle within yourself and negatively influence your health, then that person has to go as well. Your group of friends that you may go out and drink with, if you decide you're going to stop drinking, you're going to get negativity from them. They're going to tell you, you don't come out with us anymore, right? And especially if alcohol is negatively affecting their lives, alcohol is always going to negatively affect your health and your life, either on a small scale or a large scale. And if it's negatively affecting your friends, I guarantee you, if you get them by themselves and have a heart-to-heart with them and talk deeply, they're going to confess to you how alcohol is negatively affecting their lives. And they're going to, especially if you stop drinking, they're going to tell you that they wish they could stop drinking and they wish they could do what you're doing. So you never know who you're going to inspire. Sometimes people just need permission to stop drinking. And if they see you doing it, then that gives them permission. They're like, I could do that. This person's doing it. So you could positively affect the people around you. And trust me, when you quit drinking, it will positively influence other areas of your life. I'm telling you these things out of experience, personal experience, and just from being aware of the things around me. But I've never had a problem with alcohol. I've actually never gotten a legal drink, at the age of 21 or anything like that, because I haven't had any alcohol. I'm 34 right now. I haven't had any alcohol in probably over 16 years. I'm an advocate for 100% sobriety, and I very much practice what I preach. But I experienced some of these things as far as the negativity and how people would you would pull somebody aside and they would confess that they wish they could quit drinking. Everybody drinks, and be different. And when you're different, you're going to attract a different type of energy. It's going to be more positive, and people will take notice to that. It's a statement. When you're sober and you don't drink and you don't do drugs, it's a statement that you respect yourself. You care about yourself. How can you care about anybody else if you don't care about yourself? So your body is your best friend. It's been with you your entire life. You shouldn't poison it. You should take care of it. So I'll leave you with this question. If health is the ultimate form of self-love and you love yourself, then why would you consciously poison yourself? Think about that question and make the change. Quit drinking. Keep moving towards your goals.